Okay, welcome to day 8. I forgot my music, so maybe I should just sing. Me, 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 me. Just kidding. Anyways, I can't sing. But it's day 8, and I'm going to try to keep this under 10 minutes so YouTube will not reject me. All right, let's move to number uno. That doesn't look like uno. That looks like not right. Number 1. All right, you see a shape. The first you say, I want to find the surface area. I want to find the volume. Did it ask you anything about finding the volume? No, you assumed. Assumptions are no good. You need to read. Read. I understand that you might not want to, but it's only one sentence. Oh, it's 2. And this sentence only has 6 words. It's not that hard. The word's similar. Do we have to take a detour and I have to explain to y'all what similar is? It has congruent angles, proportional sides. Well, here we're not worried about angles. We're worried about the proportional side. Caps. Caps. I would like you to draw a cap. Although it is plural. Draw a cap on this problem. You don't have to draw the little boy with it, but it doesn't matter. All right, so caps. Congruent angle, proportional size. So look, they give us some dimensions. And then we have other ones in here. We're trying to see, are they proportional? What you can do is set up the proportion. And then you go through A, you set up the proportion. You can cross multiply and see, are they equal? And make sure you match up the radius with the radius, the height with the height. So here, they try to get you by turning it sideways and upside down, like as if you don't know. But make sure you match those up. You can go through, cross multiply and see which one it is. All right, here, this one is fairly simple. The only place you can possibly mess up is on your division or your addition. And pay attention to the word total. Don't skim through it. They pay a total of this much, and there are 3 roommates. Just think about real life. When you have roommates, imagine you had 2 more, and y'all spent this amount of money. What would you do to figure out how much each person paid? All right, here are, I think, are your favorite problems. All right, here's a dice. One's red and one's white. Although it really doesn't matter what the color is, but whatever. All right, one's red and one is white. They are numbered 1 through 6. All right, this one, they're numbered 1 through 6. Pay attention. You're trying to get a 4 on the white cube. You're trying to get odd on the white cube. For those of you on the red cube, for those of you who don't know what an odd number is, it's not even. 1, 3, 5. These are odd. How many out of 6? Well, what do you want over here? I want a 4. But how many sides have a 4 on it? Your 1 over your total times your 1 over your total. All right, and remember you want odds. Simplify before you multiply. Remember that. All right, here, Oh my gosh, I only see one shape. And I read the word similar, Miss Umeh. I don't get it. That's because you don't want to get it. It's asking you which set of dimensions would produce a similar figure. Dimensions are the sides. So you just imagine, well, I have 44 and 35.2 as a side. If I had one that was 88, make sure you match up this larger number with the longer side. And 17.6, would this be proportional? So you could set it up like this, and I will tell you, you can use a calculator and logic. A calculator and logic can help you eliminate some. You can multiply that, and see if they come out equal. If not, go on to the next one. Remember the longer side multiply that with technical difficulties, and see if they come out to the same number. Ooh, integers, you're not favored. Every time you see these problems, this is what y'all start thinking.
That's awful. That's awful.
Am I not correct? Y'all do think it's awful, but it really isn't. All you gotta do is learn the rules and use the number line, maybe. Rules and number line will help you with integers. But anyways, here, oh my gosh, X and Y, we did something like this, but I can't really remember. It is very basic. We're gonna be doing a lot of this in algebra. But anyway, so you go to X, you plug in your 2, and you plug in -6 and see if that equation is satisfied. Or if it's equal, if it's right. Well, I'm going to start with 2 times -6 plus 7. I'm going to put this in parentheses just so I don't confuse you with the X. All right, so then we go 2 times -6. I don't know. Well, remember this little thing in my room? If they're different signs, it's negative. So I cover up a negative and a positive. I cover those things up, and my answer should be -12 plus 7. So what's -12 plus 7? Well, I can go to my number line. That's not a number line. That's not a number line either. Let me make up a number line and hope my pen doesn't leak. I can go to my number line and start at negative. Or I could just draw an ocean. And I'm back. My difficulties are not difficulties anymore. All right, I drew my number line, and I need to move. I'm at -12. I need to move +7. Where do I hop? I hop to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I haven't touched 0 yet. Guess what? I'm still negative. This one, you do not use the triangle. That's only for multiplication and division. Do not use the triangle. Only for multiplication and division. All right. So where would you end up? You end up at -5. Does that satisfy the equation? No. It's supposed to be +2. We know it's not F. Use your own brain and do the rest. I got you through that part. Well, we have special guest appearances. I have another YouTube video where Ayrton explains number 6. And Tanya explains number 7. Tune in to hear how your classmates explain it.